What do you understand about the concept of blessing?
Blessing is disgusting.
I think it's degrading and I think it's nonsense.
When a girl doesn't have as much as she wants to have.
It's when it's like sugar daddy. It's just a new word.
It's basically a transaction.
Basically like an old man who gives you money or like remunerates you for sex or whatever.
She'll go get a man that will give her that, life, that standard of life that she wants. Clothes, shoes, and having a good time.
People who have got financial means, actually come to take advantage of people who don't have financial means.
Financial problems, maybe, or just for the thrill.
Daddy issues mostly.
People who are a bit desperate. It's almost impossible to find someone who actually comes from a wealthy family and still wants to be blessed.
Someone commented that if you help me pay my school fees, you can inbox me.
People who really like money and feel like it's an easy way to get cash.
The guy seems charming and he offers you stuff, and at first it seems innocent, but it's not.
So sometimes they're struggling, but it's mostly just daddy issues.
I wouldn't say there's a kind of person. I think it's situation mostly that puts people in that position.
It's people who actually tend to be explorative.
I know the men are the ones that are not really happy in the relationships that they have.
The girl, she loves the lavish life, but she can't really afford it.
Old bored men.
The females, I can't really say what type of girls go for such.
There's a man who makes enough money to maintain that lifestyle. And
young chicks, like women that aren't that educated.
If you look at the blessers, they look like people who are someone's dads, Their body shapes even tell you that this guy is probably married and living a certain age there. If you can look at the fingers if you want to, you'll probably see that there's a ring there.
No, it's not.
I don't think so, because he's been buying you since the beginning.
Of course not, no.
Valid, no. It's basically not a relationship, technically.
It is disgusting.
It depends on what you're looking for in a relationship. For people who want something that's serious, I don't think it's something very healthy.
The more he buys for you, the more, the worse it gets, the more you have to give him of yourself.
It's just a transaction.
Yeah, I don't think it's something that lasts long. Even the girls and the guys that go for it, I don't think they're looking for something serious.
I think maybe over the years, there can be a correlation between HIV stats in South Africa and Africa, which says that this thing is high, and also the blessing thing. Because remember now, if the lady is attractive, right, and the blesser sleeps with this lady because she's attractive and young, a guy who's probably the lady's age will probably want to also be in the same situation, and that's where the problem comes in, and then you've got a network.
Yeah, definitely. Because most blessers, I don't know if I can say this, are kinky.
I do think it does contribute, because you're jumping from person to person and you don't really know what you're getting yourself into.
Some blessers want a blessee who's okay with unprotected sex. Other blessers, they like doing all kinds of stuff.
I would assume that it's a one-to-many relationship. Like one blesser has many blessees, and then if he's got HIV, then they have HIV.